Down day across the board today. We had some equity peaks yesterday in 4 of the 9 portfolios. Today, we had a losing day. We had the SR counter trends go through a winning streak, and today the trend, it looked like it was reversing. We don't know if it's actually reversing because we get these down days like this, and then the market goes right back. So this is a steep pullback. We're used to shallow. We've taken advantage of these shallow pullbacks along the way. Today was a bit steeper. The market stopped selling the last 2 hours and just kind of went sideways. There was some propping up, buying by the bulls to hold this market up, prevent it from selling any further on the week. So for the week, the market is still up. Here's last week's close right here, and the futures 32.1275, and just slightly above that. And oftentimes when you see the market prop like this, it will continue to sell overnight. So we are short with our 60-minute breakout short as we go into this. As we went to the close, we have SR counter trend minus 825, take count trend ES 1 minute minus 1337.50. Took a lot of losses today, down in that downtrend, so it wasn't a very counter trend day. It's a strong sell-off today. Adaptive moving average went long, reversed to the short side. Was profitable on the short side, but just the market wouldn't extend the loss. It kind of went straight down here from this time frame at 12:15. to about 13:30, about an hour and 15 minutes of kind of a straight line downtrend, and then just sideways for the last 2 hours of trade. And adaptive moving average made a small amount back, minus 1,087.50 on adaptive moving average. 60-minute breakout, minus 912.50. Cobra CT3 up yesterday, down today. You see the trade yesterday and the loss today, minus 625 after a gain of about 1,000 yesterday, 1,087.50. And we had these SR counter trends, they lost on the day, and minus 825, minus 825, minus 825 on all 3 of those, and those did not trade. Take many of the same SR counter trend 2 trades recently, just some of those. Caught this trade 2 days ago, the 5-minute version. Caught that trade last week. Didn't trade as frequently as SR counter trend 2, so a little bit more painful to take these losses on this one. All strategy access 2 stock index portfolio, Asia 4, lost overnight on the overnight trade, minus 1,025. 60-minute breakout in Q, minus 1,025. And those were the only 2 trades in this workspace. All strategy access 3, Cobra Euro 4, minus 293.75. Good trades in Asia Gold. Gold was a highlight today. Plus 1475 on Asia Gold. SR counter trend 2 did not trade. It traded yesterday. SR counter trend 2 silver minus 825. Silver had a tough day across the board. All strategy access 4. Asia Gold 4 2020 version plus 1475. Cobra Gold, it did lose, minus 625. And then SR counter trend 3 natural gas minus 375. And then SR counter trend all strategy access 5, we had the 1 minute and the 5 minute and the 15 minute in gold all profitable at plus 475, while the silver all lost, minus 825 across the board on 1 minute, 5 minute, and 15 minute. All strategy access 6, we had the short trades here on 60-minute breakout. We had our profit target and then got in a little bit later, so we're net short. If you're trading the all strategy access or portfolio with a 60-minute breakout, that's the only strategy that still has a position. It's plus 762.50 on the day. The trade is down because it's short from 32, 22, 25. And so it's down on the trade, up on the day, plus 762.50. And we're going into Friday. The market's been strong. Time for a pullback. We don't know what's going to happen. This could reverse to the long side if it rallies overnight. A night trader has not traded all week. Cobra 3 hasn't traded much. We talked about the market internals. Market internals are very tricky today. They were rallying while the market was selling, and then finally they caught up a little bit, but then they rallied back. And so kind of a weird week with the market internals. They haven't really been in sync with the indexes. You can expect that more in the NASDAQ, but the S&P 500 is usually a little bit more in sync with the market internals, and so that's been tricky. Cobra hasn't traded much. Gap continuation hasn't traded as much this week, and so it's been a tricky tricky kind of week. We had equity peaks in 4 of the 9 portfolios yesterday, and today we have some give back, kind of a brutal day on the stock indexes and silver, but a good day overall in gold. And so those are the trades on the day for July the 23rd going into Friday's trade.